tonight Loudoun need to get 3 points. If they don't get 3 points, I think they're waving goodbye to their potential opportunity to make it to the playoffs. So I think it's a lot at stake in today's game for both teams. Loudoun, again, good intent from Loudoun in the opening stages of this game. I think if you're looking at which team has had the most possession, put the ball down and tried to create opportunities, it's definitely been Loudoun, just lacking a little bit of quality in the final third. The intent is good.
This is a Loudoun team, though, you expect to be buzzing about a little bit here. They'll feel the wall at their back just outside the playoff picture.
Yeah, but they need to make their possession and the opportunities in the attacking third count, because this is a Rhode Island team who can score goals. They can hit you on the counter-attack. 50-50, which he looks like he came off the worst of the two.
It's a charging tackle to grab the ball back. Doyle striding ahead with options available. Brought to you by HILB Group. In by Ybarra. It's a dangerous ball, but the whistle shrills. Ends any threats.
I think early in this game, we've kind of seen a similar tune where they've had good possession of the ball in dangerous areas, but not really been able to threaten the goalkeeper.
Working away was Aboukoura. Couldn't solve the riddle. Into a dangerous area. A tight series of touches. Still not off the hook.
See, for the past 8 games, the process hasn't been good enough to make the playoffs.
Could be trouble on here. Smoothly wide. Loudoun on the front foot. And scraping high. And handsome and out for a goal kick.
Able to maneuver either prior to the game or throughout the course of the game to gain the end objective.
Herivaux drifting around to try and find the game, and certainly has with that series of touches as he whittles away. Offering flexible payment plans, priority access discounts, invites to exclusive events, and much more. Don't miss out on an unforgettable season of fun, friends, and football. As that ball is blasted into the area, Herivaux pouncing to meet it with 2 paws and take it down. Had to hold on to that one, elsewise it could have been trouble.
In this game, and it's come in favor of Rhode Island, who have been under probably more pressure, and definitely when you see Williams stepping up to take the free kick, you know that he's full of confidence right now and belief.
Anytime the player hikes the shorts ahead of a free kick, this one is fizzed into the gloves of Herivaux.
It wasn't a bad effort at all, maybe 30 yards away from goal. Decent effort, respectable.
Slicing pass in behind, Awuah. Bending to the byline, at the penalty spots. Just trying to get a shot away, and he's made a mess of that.
And I think it's also important to mention for both of these teams.
You're kind of at this point in the game with a half hour and change left where it is time to get engaged, get into 5th gear.
I think in the next 10 minutes, you'll start to see both coaches possibly utilizing some of the players from the bench.
In by Valot, and palmed over the frame by Koke Vegas.
It took 55 minutes for Loudoun to get their first shot on target, and it was one worth waiting for. Great delivery here from Valot. It's a header that's creeping into the top corner there from Ryan. He's had a quiet first half, Zach Ryan, and when he comes up, he definitely comes up big. It's a difficult header here, glides it towards goal. He's heading for the...
And a skillful dummy from Awuah. Whether he meant it or not does not matter as he plays downfield. Ooh. Leggett steps right on the ball. Aboukoura, options arriving. Valot bending in. He is the orchestrator. He has the armbands. 2 arms up, within swing. It's a good ball. Oh, it's pegged the post.
It's a great effort here from Erlandson. Driven ball from McCabe. Angles his run and just heads it towards goal. It's painful to see that not bury itself in the corner. It's a great header.
And they recruited to them, and it's come off in a big way for Rhode Island FC in year 1.
And I think it's also important to mention his ability to play with his feet. I think every team wants to...
In for Herivaux, Williamson! Bashed it high.
Herivaux again creating here. Ball comes in from this wide area. Williams tries to snap his hips around the ball, just doesn't get quite enough whip on the ball as he would have liked to get the shot on target, but in a dangerous area, just lacked the execution.
Game's starting to stretch a bit now.
Second opportunity that Williams has had in a similar area.
Darce, a winding run, fired at goal and fizzed wide. It was Brito who put laces to that and lashed it.
Play bobbles around after Darce finds himself way up high inside the 18-yard box, and it just falls to Brito on the edge of the box, and he just strong tackle there from Herivaux in the middle of the park.
Needed to be two. It looked like they were starting to play through lines, and Loudoun continues. Dogged and undaunted into the box, and a brilliant tackle by Grant Stoneman. Second ball, knocked off course. Fired at goal and beat in away by Koke Vegas.
From that aspect, we've not been let down. Loudoun, we spoke about the games that they lost have been by very tight margins, but they've defended well against Rhode Island tonight.
On the spin, we're past the 5 minutes given. There have been stoppages in stoppage time. A look at the watch for Jeremy Shear, and that will do it. Scoreless and inseparable between two desperate teams to get all 3 points, Loudoun United and Rhode Island FC.